In my last video, I shared about the importance of seeking clarity with God about the season that I'm in. But if I'm honest, it's not always easy to know because life is moving quickly, change is happening constantly, responsibility is growing, and sometimes I'm just in the middle of everything trying to keep up. So for me, clarity doesn't look dramatic. It doesn't come from a loud moment or a sudden big answer saying this is your season. It's quieter than that. It's taking a break from all the hustle and bustle and just spending time by myself, paying attention to what keeps weighing on my heart, to what feels life-giving and what feels heavy. It's pausing and slowing down to notice where my time and energy are already going and bringing those things to God in prayer. And sometimes that prayer is just very simple. Lord, please help me understand this season. Now, it's one thing to know the season that I'm in, but it's another to walk in it joyfully and in peace and with peace. Because even with clarity, a season can still feel slow, overwhelming. It can feel repetitive. You know that feeling when you realize, oh, my work no dey finish. Oh. So knowing the season that I'm in doesn't always remove the waiting. It just gives meaning to it. So you can see I'm making this big batch of fried rice. And there's a way that I make the fried rice that makes me pause and ponder. So before I add any liquid, I fry the rice first, like I fry it. No water, just oil and heat. And I keep turning it slowly, letting it dry out. Now this stage takes time, and honestly, it doesn't feel like much is happening. But when the rice has been through this slow drying process, it absorbs the meat stock differently. It carries the flavor better. And sometimes I wonder if life has seasons like this too. The quiet seasons, the repetitive ones, the ones where nothing looks dramatic from the outside. The seasons where I'm just showing up. We're just doing the same things day in, day out. Working, caring, managing, trying again the next day. It can feel like life is happening on a loop. And sometimes it can feel dry. Like nothing is really changing. Like nothing is really happening. But maybe something is changing. Maybe something is deepening inside of us. Maybe I'm being shaped, not just stretched. Maybe I'm learning to carry life with a bit more steadiness and more patience. It reminds me of when I'm driving on a narrow road and I end up behind a cyclist with no space to overtake, no way around. I can't rush. I can't speed past. I just have to slow down and stay behind. It can feel inconvenient, especially when I'm in a hurry trying to get to where I need to get to. But it teaches me patience in a way that nothing else does. I learn to breathe, to wait, to accept the pace, to accept what I cannot control. And some seasons can feel exactly like that for me, but I'm learning not to rush it. Just like this rice, I cannot skip the frying stage. If I do, it won't taste the same. And if I'm honest, sometimes I catch myself wishing things will move faster, wishing my children were a little older, a little more independent, wishing some things were easier, wishing some seasons will just pass by quicker. But I'm learning that every stage has something I would miss if I rushed through it. So maybe some seasons that feel empty, dry, repetitive, aren't empty at all. Maybe they're doing something that I cannot see yet, because I do know that planting can feel hard, but the joy of the harvest is far greater than the pain of the planting. So for now, I'll keep turning the rice, keep showing up, and by God's grace, walk faithfully and joyfully in whatever season I'm in.